Hello and welcome to the Toyota Solutions Studio. Joining me now is Trishaun Coleman. She's a singer and a performer. Trishaun, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
You closed day one of Women in the World with a performance, and I think it's fair to say you kind of brought the house down. What did that experience feel like, singing on stage in front of such an audience at Lincoln Center?
At Lincoln Center, it was amazing. The crowd responded very well. At first I was nervous.
Understandably.
Yeah, that's the biggest crowd I've ever sang in front of. But the experience was amazing, and I am grateful to have been invited to even perform here. It was great.
Did you ever dream that you would be performing in a venue like this?
No. Those were my hopes, but I never thought it would happen this soon.
And it's a little different from how you've been singing in recent years. So you've been singing at funerals for victims of gun violence.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
It started when I was younger, maybe 14 or 15. One of my childhood friends was killed, and it started from there. So I've been singing at funerals since then, yeah.
How has it helped you, or how has it helped the community for you to sing at these funerals?
You know, it brings people hope. You know, I guess my voice is inspiring, and it brings the people hope, you know, that things will change. So I think it's pretty amazing.
Did you have a hard time finding your voice, or was it hard to use your voice for this purpose?
Yeah. At first it wasn't, because I'm like, okay, singing is what I do. But after a while, it gets pretty difficult to constantly sing at funerals and get up there and watch the same sad faces. And it kills me.
What do you think people should know about the challenges that you face every day?
I think people should know that they're real, because some people don't think that it is as bad as it is until they're actually living in it. So I think that people should know that it's real, the challenges that I face every day.
You were born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the things that you've experienced that people might not be aware of? What it's like to be born and raised in Chicago and see the things that you've seen?
Well, Chicago used to be a beautiful place until recent years, maybe 5 years ago. It has gotten terrible. Every day it's a fight, and it's a constant worry about, am I going to be next, or who's going to be next? And that's the scary part, is thinking who's going to be next. And it's very unfortunate that we have to think like that. And we shouldn't have to think like that. But we do. We have to, because it is terrible.
So what gives you the strength to keep going?
Because I want to see myself make it. I want to see all of the kids that I see every day living through this like I did. I want to see them make it, and I want to see them travel the world. I want them to know that the world is way bigger than Chicago.
Is that something that you've learned as you've gone on this journey?
Yeah, the world is way bigger than Chicago. The world is a beautiful place. At first I thought, man, Chicago is so dark and gloomy, but as I've traveled and being here, the world is beautiful, and there are amazing people out there.
You're studying fine arts in college now.
Yeah.
Why do you feel education is so important to you?
Without education, you won't really have a future. You need a degree. You need something standing behind you in order to be successful. So I think it's pretty important.
Do you encourage others to do the same?
Yeah, I do. I actually sometimes, well, really over the summer or sometimes on the weekend, I tutor kids, those who are willing to come get tutored. So yeah, I think it's really important.
If you had to tell somebody 3 things about yourself, somebody who didn't know you, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that I am a survivor. Don't judge me if you don't know me, and that I've been through a lot, but I'm still standing.
What do you hope to accomplish, learn by being here at the Women in the World Summit?
I hope that people will take my experiences and remember them, and I hope that they will take heed to the things that are going on in Chicago and just bring awareness.
I think that the people who were here at the show yesterday are definitely going to remember your voice. Yeah, it's something that sticks with you. Trishaun, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.